All right, so in this one, we're going to be plotting two of them on the same set of axes. So we've got the cost of producing shoes in Asia, is given by the equation C equals 2,000 plus 15N, where N is the number of shoes produced per day. The cost of producing shoes in Australia is given by the equation C equals 1,000 plus 20N. So on the same pair of axes, we need to draw the cost equations. For producing shoes in Asia and Australia. So let's do that first. What are we going to do? We've got table of values there. What are you going to do? We're going to sit in silence and hope that someone answers the question. Finger out C. Beautiful. So what do we got in this particular one? When N equals 0, what's C equal? 2,000. When N equals 100, what does C equal? When N equals 100, what does C equal? We're doing the one that we've started. 3,500. When N equals 200, what does C equal? Excellent. On the one below it, which we will do in green. When N equals 0, what does C equal? 1,000. Excellent. When N equals 100, what does C equal? Should be able to do this in our heads. Here it's 5. Yeah. When N equals 200, C is going to equal 5,000. Before we graph it, do you guys know how we got these? Okay. Just substitute it in. So 15 times 100 is 1,500, plus 2,000 is 3,500. 15 times 200 is 3,000. Okay. All right. Now you have to plot the points. I'm not going to write the ordered pairs this time. I am going to do the orange one first. So what's our first point going to be? 0. So am I going up for 2,000 or across? 0 certainly is. Or the N in this case, because it's got the little label down there. What's the next point? What's the next point? Close, 100, 3,500. So we go across to 100 and up to 3,500, which is there. Then what's our third point? 200, 5,000. Okay. Once you've got that, we can actually draw a line through those points. And once it, oh, yeah, I agree. I forgot to hold down Alt beforehand. There we go. All right. So there's our first one. What's our second one? What's our first point?
0.
Oh, sorry. What didn't we do to this line? Yeah. Okay, so I've done that now. Okay, with the second one, what do we do? What's the first point? First point. 0, 1,000. What's the second point? 100, 3,000. What's the third point? Yeah, 200, 5,000. Which puts it smack on top of that little orange one.
That's where they meet.
It does certainly seem to be. And they never see each other ever again. That's right. It is sad. Or build a tractor. And just Jacob Searle it. Does it matter? Don't tractors fix everything? The lines only ever meet once and never see each other again. That's right. So there we go. So what you now have to decide is when does it become more efficient to produce the shoes in Asia? Well, but when? Because it's not the orange one when they first start doing it. If you only made 100 pairs of shoes, where's it more efficient? Don't forget, Asia is the orange one. So down here, which one costs more?
Which one costs more?
Yeah. Asia. Asia costs more down here. When? There's a particular point. Yeah, but there's a particular point. From there. We're not talking wholesale. We're talking at what point? Australia. Yes, Australia is dearer. When? Australia is cheaper down here because it's below it, the cost. That's the cost. So down is good. At what point? Why 200? That's where they meet, which is also known as the point of intersection. So after the point of intersection, they change. Everyone happy with that?